That's pretty funny. But not to scrub is definitely right. It is time. Did I change the title? I don't think I did. I did not. Kingtorture vs. Reed. Title changed. Alright, the 7 o'clock hour has struck in the Eastern time zone. That means we are ready to start this race. Give me them seeds. Yeah, so I need Kingtorture to win to help my elo. So I'm going to be a biased commentator here and hoping that Kingtorture wins. Bias commentary. You need Ree to win? Oh no. Place your bets with your Condor bucks. Get them in before the seed starts, the race starts. Looks like there is some technical difficulties here. Condor bot doesn't seem to think that these racers are actually scheduled to race right now. But it looks like we're sorted. Looks like they got it figured out though. Intentional commentator curse? That'd be mean. But it'd be fun. All right, we got our seeds put in. We should be readying up and getting the countdown going. Let's see what this first seed provides for our racers and who can prevail to victory and glory. Place your Condor bucks now for your bets. We really need to someone do that. Someone make a side bet Condor betting underground black market league thing where I can bet Condor bucks for people to win. Okay, so both of our racers have the same cadence skin, so I'm already confused. But we have Kingtorture on your red team, Ree on the blue team. Ree's gonna push this crate over here to get some bomb value from this what is that called? A blood shop? It's an alright blood shop. Kingtorture's going to take everything. Ring of Charisma, Shades, and a gold rapier. Ree's going to do the same thing. Getting that Ring of Charisma first is going to take less damage from all the other items, which is really good. So we have a 2 damage gold rapier. That's not bad. See some gold kills there we got on Kingtorture's side and on Ree's side. Almost identical kills there. Oh, but now we can't check our food shop. Feels bad. Although there is a dragon coming up, so we might do some drangling. I think we'll just kill him, though. We're going to farm up some leprechauns here for the leprechaun milk. Oh, a ghee! 1-2 ghee. Kingtorture buying a backpack and a shield tome in their shop before moving down to 1-3, and Ree is taking down this Minotaur right quick. Ree not even Kingtorture not even looking at that ghee, leaving it in the chest. And your first boss for Zone 1's gonna be King Conga. Bring that conga line into order. Messing it up a little bit here. The ghost was coming in, and the conga line's going to finish Ree off. So advantage over to Kingtorture's side. Looks like they did the movement correctly to not have the ghosts coming down for the attack, and Henry's staying out of the way, so that's good. And gets a gold kill. This time Ree's going to opt to kill the shopkeeper, get everything for free. Kingtorture checking the red chest for a torch. I like the red chest. That used to be what I did back in Condor Season 5. If I had a weapon, I'd be checking red chest because I want that torch. Because you get that nice early kind of pseudo mapping. You see where you're going, how you're going to get there, especially in Zone 3. So Kingtorture is going to be running this gold rapier, 2 damage. Could have went down there and got a gold kill, but it's fine. Finds an obsidian shovel in a crate. And Ree's going to be motoring on back with the similar build. This time touting a blood drum. And Kingtorture is going to swap off these shades here for the... Nope, he's not. Going to keep the shades. Cool shades instead of spiky ears. Find some cookies. Shield spells. Probably wanted to use the cookies there, but backpack claiming another victim. Finds a flail in the Thonking Shrine. Looks like a obsidian flail. Or no, it is a titanium flail. Got 2 damage from the glasses. Ree getting a flawless victory on King Kong here. Is going to check black chest. It's a glass whip. We don't want no more glass. And Kingtorture is putting up quite a lead here early on due to Ree's death. Speaking of death, Ree just got dunked by Minotaur. So Ree's sitting there. Whoa, that's a pretty cool arena. It's got heavy plate and a heal spell. We're going to go with the heavy plate. So Kingtorture putting up a really safe build here. Gonna check this shop. It has floaty boots. That's a garbage lock shop. Floaty boots, base crossbow, and a ring of pain. We're gonna pick up the ring of pain. That'll pair nicely with a rapier. And we have 4 riff for your Zone 2 fight. Ree taking down that blood shopkeep again, getting the gold rapier build just like before. Gonna change some. Holy, your music was jacked. Ree had to change some audio options before continuing here. Music was super loud. Always make sure before you start your race that you have everything set up how you want it. Make sure you have one soundtrack playing. Be a little less jarring. Until you, instead of getting like all of a sudden a Family Jewels in Zone 3. But Kingtorture finding a conjurer here is going to look for some boots. Finds glass slippers. Conjure a ring, maybe? But going to keep the pain. Going to move on. Maybe could have even went for a weapon there. Refinishing that Kinganga fight again. Gonna get the purple chest this time. There's a nice spell, freeze spell. So Kingtorture missed that freeze spell, grabbing the torch instead from the red chest. That's gonna be a hard miss. But Ree's going to have to push really hard here. The Blood Drum and that freeze spell is going to allow that. Going to hit the Thonk Shrine for that flail. We're probably going to see him get off of that. Yep. Well, thank you. Now, I'd take these cookies over the Blood Drum, or you need to start using your Blood Drum. One of the two. To make up some time here. Kingtorture not getting enough damage to take this Black Skeleton off. And down to Zone 3 for Tissamole. And holy moly. You know, get him off the stage, one lunge, and he's done. Checks black chests, finds an ice dagger. And finding this similar shop here, also picking up the Ring of Pain. Should be finding the heavy plate soon, or was that in Zone 3? I forget already. But that was in the arena fight. Putting that freeze spell to work, taking down Core Riff with no problems. There's a Squega suit for Ree. Yeah, the heavy plate was in 2-3? 2-2? Alright, Ree's going to conjure some boots here too. Conjure a head piece. Monocle might still want those shades just to have that +1 damage on this rapier. I'm already taking some hits from some red bats. Kingtorture done with 4-1, moving on down to 4-2. After checking the shop and not finding anything to their liking. Good bomb for a map here. Gonna bomb themselves, but do get in the food shop. Just gonna buy the items here. Save the bombs. We saw that cheese and looked like they were trying to figure out a way to get it open, but is gonna have to leave it behind and move on. Kingtorture going through a little bit of a swarm here, but the pain is helping out a lot, taking down multiple enemies. There's some ham for Ree. Praise ham, save the lamb. Gonna pass up on it. No, there we go, back. There we see it. It's like, oh, there's ham in there. I need to go get that. Kingtorture launching that barrel into the mini boss room before taking on this dragon. Can open it if they want. Kill that sarcophagi and hit down, but is just going to opt to go down the stairs to your Zone 4 boss, which is Death Metal here. And do some lunges on him, take him down that way. Reusing a gold kill to open that barrel for the magic apple. And Kingtorture checking the purple chest has a freeze scroll. Can use that in one of the mini boss rooms here. Make it that much easier. But does have some time to shop around. Hey, there's a potion in 5-1. That's nice. Reed does buy a map in the shop there. They're going to be able to tell where they're going now. Very helpful in Zone 3. He also finds a Ring of Might. He's going to switch to that over the pain. And Kingtorture is moving through this Zone 5. Taking a few hits, but with that heavy plate and the potion, it's not really that big of a deal. Lining up that Minotaur for a lunge attack. down to 5-3. Rechecking the Zone 3 purple chest. It's a Pulse Tome. See if they can use that to their advantage. They won't be seeing any more trapdoors to use it in. And Kingtorture using that free scroll in the 5-3 mini boss room to get down there that much quicker. Feels good. We have a left side spawn, so we're going to see some Oblivion strats by Kingtorture. Looks like they're doing them pretty well. And Dead Ringer's down. And there's the Necrodancer stage, ready to be blown up. Give me that loot. Take out this red dragon, so we don't got to worry about that no more. And then we'll... Ooh, we got some luring over on Kingtorture's side. Make your Necrodancer fight go that much faster. Two more hits on that Necrodance. Looks like Kingtorture is kind of fumbling through these lures, but does get it completed. And there's your first win of the match, going to Kingtorture. Give him that loot. 12:06 in-game, 12:20 race time. Well done. GG's. We'll get our next seed generated here in the next race. Ready. And we're going. Black chest early on. It's going to be a base broadsword. Oh, wow. It's a obsidian spear, so that's a nice start for both of our racers. We'll be able to open this barrel, and we find that barrel cheese fermenting in there, smelling all delicious. Should really just make that blue cheese. Or blues cheese, I don't know. Necrodancer puns. Looks like it's going to be quite a trip to find the exit here, not finding any trapdoors. There's a green dragon. Gonna check this lock shop here. It is a blood shop, has a torch in it. You don't really want to switch off that obsidian spear. It's pretty all right. You can take that to the end. There are definitely better weapons, but you can also take that to the end. The red chest there has some chicken in it, so both of our racers eating their cheese and moving on after that. Bunch of bombs. Going low here, and we have a Shrine of Space, so Kingtorture is going to just blow it up for the map. I like that play. Mapping is super important, and Ree is going to do that as well. Wow, 9 bombs on this floor. Or did I read that wrong? 7 bombs? A lot of bombs. And we got a big dig and an axe in this shop? Yeah, we're going to kill that shopkeep right away. We're going to switch to a 3 damage axe with some Boots of Explorer on it. Ree's not seeing it, though. Finds an Obsidian Whip instead. We'll see if Ree's screen watching. Looks like Ree's trying to figure out where he got that axe from. Ree looking a little confused here. But Kingtorture definitely has the build now. Ree's going to miss it. Oh, no! So Kingtorture definitely with the build advantage and getting that lucky charm before going down to the King Konga fight. We're going to take out the Konga line for both of our racers here. We're going to save all them bombs for later. Kingtorture getting a little fumbled here. but manages to get the flawless. Ree is going to check the purple chest, find some bomb spell. Kingtorture is probably going to do the same. Ree's going to check this crack wall here. We have a glass shop. Go in, yeah, get some glass armor, and we can switch to that shovel for you. Kingtorture is just going to get the glass armor to complement their superior build. And our racers are staying pretty neck and neck already, though, so this is good. Going down the stairs about the same time. Into 2-2, we have an instant red dragon coming from the left. Ree takes it down, is going to get that leprechaun here, while Kingtorture takes the lead for now. And there's that phantom shopkeep that Kingtorture has to deal with after getting all those delicious items. And Kingtorture is going to try to get to this boss shrine over here, looks like, but too many enemies around it, so we're just going to go down the trapdoor while Ree goes down the stairs here. And the Unholy Moly is your Zone 2 boss. Kingtorture taking out all those skeleton fans before the mole himself. Oh, checking purple chest, finds a courage. So we have a courageous axe going on. 3 damage courage axe, feels good. Ree also finds the courage, so we have an obsidian spear courage build over there. Gonna see some scooting along. Watch out for that ice. But I like the choice by both of our racers here to pick up these items. Oh yeah, the accelerator. That's right, Kingtorture has the accelerator. Kingtorture getting suppressed by this blue dragon here, but does manage to finish it and head to the stairs. Ree finding a purple potion. We're going to hard pass on that. Take this turkey leg instead. Both of our racers on the same floor. Wait, why did Kingtorture not have bats in there? Was he... What? Are they not on the same floor? Why did Kingtorture not have bats in that cave? I'm confused. Or I'm seeing things, one of the two. There's Kingtorture sliding on that ice with all that courage. Courageous ice slides. Ree lost their shield. Their ice shield. Their glass armor is what I meant to say. Kingtorture hitting a Shrine of Darkness. Probably more so for the reduced aggro. Already had mapping, so doesn't really need it. Oh, Shopkeeper variants. Okay, is that what it is? That makes sense. But Courage and Core Rift don't mix very well. And maybe Kingtorture took that trying to get off the Courage. I mean, finding a War Axe in their Zone 3 boss purple chest there, that's a better compliment. Gonna have a 4 damage War Axe. Feels good. Doesn't really need to take any of those items in that arena. It's gonna push on here. And Ree finding a glass spear in their boss chest. So missing that war. But Ree really should stay on the Courage anyway. That's going to allow them to keep moving. And try to keep pace with Kingtorture here. As Ree is starting to fall behind. Kingtorture finding a bunch of crates to open up is going to restock on their food. Pass on the ballet shoes as they have no obsidian. And Ree finally finishing 4-1 just as Kingtorture's cleaning up 4-2 here. Time to take some telemonkeys, Ree. Let's see the magic. Bomb's not a problem for either of our racers here. And Ree's going to find the ballet shoes here, and that's going to help their obsidian. Oh dear. Phone call. Muted. Kingtorture slamming on that that shrine to find a bunch of fun items. Going to pass on all of them. Pretty much has a build they need. Oh, that Ogre Smash! taking Kingtorture down to half a heart. This is the spooky time. Maybe you want to check that shop just for some food. Ree does have a chance now. Ree's Kingtorture is going to be a little spooked here. But handling this deep blue's just fine. And we'll be checking purple chest. Maybe red for some food. Purple chest. We have a shield spell. That's going to be helpful. Protect that half heart as much as we can. But Ree is keeping up as pretty well. Switched off to the Obsidian Axe, which they found in that Shrine of Luck as well. Luck Shrine? Is that? I don't even know what it's called. Ree going down to their Deep Blues fight, using that courage to its advantage, just smashing face right into the pawns line and going for it. Well done. Kingtorture doing some transmuting, maybe looking for... Okay, gets the spiked ears here, so we have +2 damage over there. So that's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage axe. That's pretty good. Retaking some hits here in 5-1, but is now down to 5-2. Gonna check this crack wall for that transmute as well. It's gonna transmute the shovel. Get rid of that shard, but really needs to push here. That courage shovel is gonna allow him to do that. Just gotta get off these enemies here and start going through. We have a courage build. Go, go, go. Kingtorture is pushing through this 5-3 though, about to enter the mini boss room. Is gonna pop that shield spell for the protection, take it down, and move down to Dead Ringer. Just as Ree is finishing up 5-2. So this race is not yet over. Kingtorture needs to be very safe here. Looks like this Dead Ringer fight's already off the rails. Kingtorture is gonna put it back on the rails here with some lure strats, but that's gonna give a little bit of time for Ree to catch up. Kingtorture using that War Axe very well and taking Dead Ringer down. Oh, Ree going down to black skeletons. Hitting so hard. Really good push by Ree there, and good reset too, because this is not a safe fight for Kingtorture. Can't even do the blood magic for the shield. Has to deal with a red dragon right away. This could get out of hand real quick. But we're gonna be try to be as safe as possible here. Getting those lure strats in. Having the Shrine of Darkness hit for this fight too actually makes it a little bit easier with the reduced aggro. It's just sometimes it's difficult to see where the Necrodancer teleported to. Like it looks like Kingtorture's lost here. Can't find the Necrodancer, but there's a red dragon. All right, one more hit for Kingtorture. And there it is. GG. Exciting race there. Had the build, different builds for both of our racers, but Ree was keeping up very well there until the end. 11:02 race time, 11:15 in game. Kingtorture blood magic down the stairs. So we got that sweet bug. All right. So Kingtorture up 2-0 against Ree here. We're going to get our next seed underway. And coming up after this race, we'll have Arboretic versus Boardmai an hour after this race over on Disgruntled Goof's channel. So if you aren't following Disgruntled Goof already, make sure you do that. Catch the next Condor race today. And after that race, the Condor matches will be moving over to Ronkly's channel for Cacafume versus Brogus in about 3 hours. So still plenty of matches yet today. A lot more tomorrow. Keeping all the commentators busy. Oh, conductor fight, hype! And we're off. Just noticed that Ree had the beating heart on their side by the beat bars. Did they always have that? Seeing things again. Alright, neither of our racers finding anything of note in this 1-1 so far. Just looking for that mini boss, which is a yellow dire bat. And there is a crack wall down at the bottom there. So we're going to check that for a blood shop. Ree's going to miss it. Did Ree reset? No, Ree just missed it. There was some armor in there, and that's nice armor to find early on. So Ree's going to miss out on that. Oh, Kingtorture finding a map as well. That's a pretty nice 1-1. Armor and a map. So Kingtorture already at a build advantage here over Ree. But Ree is already pushed down to 1-3. Lots of bounce traps over there for Ree. And the skeletons moving in synchronization on top of them is a little spooky. But we do have a dragon come up here. We're going to do a 4-space dragon beat. There's some fair and balance just coming in to interrupt the show. Thank you. And Kingtorture doing a little extra look around 1-2 before going down to 1-3, and they'll find that red dragon as well. Read down to your first zone, your first boss, which is your zone 1 conga. Take out that conga line. Stay away, Henry. Oh, Henry. All right, Reed did a good recovery there. And King Konga's down just as Kingtorture enters their King Konga fight. So we'll see a black trust grab for Ree. It's going to be a glass spear. Okay, glass cat. I almost had it. I had half of it right. All right, so we're doing a glass build over here. We'll see if Kingtorture takes that. They might opt for the purple chest, but glass cat's pretty good. Just don't get hit. Yeah, gets the glass cat. Lots of glass black chests today for sure. Yeah, silly pairs, you had like all of them. You had all the black chest glass shenanigans. And Ree already breaking that glass cat, carrying around that glass shard now. But Ree switching off to the Courage Shovel. That's a nice find. And look at all them bombs on the 2-2. All good finds here. Rebombing the shop there to get a little shortcut, and going to find a compass and the big dig for their time. Can bomb for the big dig, but has that Courage Shovel, so probably just going to leave it where it is. Oh, Kingtorture finding a glass shop. Not going to switch off. Chainmail, okay. Meanwhile, Reek conjured a glass broadsword. I think Kingtorture should really have bought that glass armor. Oh my glass! There's so much glass. All the glass. All right, Ree getting that lucky charm, and down to the Fortissimo fight. Taking him out in one foul swoop. And Kingtorture using all their money on that conjure, can't get anything new. Oh, there's a phasing dagger in the black chest. That's a fun weapon. So Kingtorture switching off to that. And, or Re is. Kingtorture's gonna dunk on that Shrine of Darkness again. And then can get whatever they want. Glass Whip. I can't see what that is. Glass Harp. Glass something. Okay, Obsidian Cat, and then we'll switch off this ring. Gonna go for the Blood Axe. Okay, Kingtorture is just gonna make a build. I'll let you guys know what it is when they're done. Meanwhile, Re is checking a Shriner here. Down to half a heart, kind of needs to make something work. Picks up the Courage. They'll give some protection here. It's gonna bomb the boss shrine too to make this a 3 damage phasing dagger. All right, Kingtorture is done conjuring all the things. Has titanium rapier, pretty much a swagger suit with that helmet. Has, you know, some ballet shoes because they're comfortable, and that Ring of Frost. So that's pretty all right build going on over there. Looks like Reese switched off to a Blood Axe. That's going to help for a few kills here, having infinite damage. Using a shield to get through all these enemies before getting to the stairs. Shield helped out a lot there with the hot coals, as Kingtorture just took some damage from hot coals. And Ree's trying to push this lead as much as they can before Kingtorture attempts an overlap. Getting kind of cornered by this blue dragon. Oh, the hot coals save him for that half heart infinite damage. I'd like to say that was calculated attack, but I don't think it was. And Ree getting down to half a heart again just before the boss fight. So Ree's really good with blood weapons, it seems. Both fire racers on the core rift fight. Oh, Ree getting a heal in just before knocking Core Rift off the top line there, while Kingtorture welcomes Core Rift to Earth and takes the lead. A little indecisive with our chest here for Kingtorture, but Ree found a coupon in the red chest, so that's not great. We'll go find a shop and figure out what's going on there. Ree might want to blow up some gargoyles here looking for food because 1 heart's spooky. But Courage Axe is pretty cool. The accelerator. Oh, whoa. Was that a fire? What was that fire from? Oh, did a red dragon hit that? I'm so confused how Ree killed those bosses. Oh, Infernal Torch. Infernal Torch kill. Very good. It's like the best way to kill enemies. IMO. Definitely a heads-up play. And both of our racers down to the same floor, regenerating a lot of health back with that Blood Axe. But has 2 damage with it, so it's pretty nice. Kingtorture bombing for the Ring of War. Or was that a bomb trap right there? I'm not entirely sure. Didn't see it. But gonna pass up on that Ring of War. And move down to 4-3. Re-finding a heavy plate and just gonna straight up buy it. Has all that money. Keep that shopkeeper alive. And really good job by Re by lining up those torches and using the Infernal Torch to its advantage. It helps so much. Or is that a coupon buy? Oh, the coupon value. Oh, Frog Socks over on Kingtorture's side. Looks like they're not going to pick them up. Kingtorture checking the shop here. Going to pick up the backpack and that Quake Scroll. I like that. I like that a lot. Has the option with the Fireball Scroll for the Zone 4 boss. And then your Quake Scroll for Dead Ringer. But really good push by both of our racers here. Trying to get to those stairs. Kingtorture's having a little problem with the swarm here, but does manage to take them all out. It's going to check this crack wall. I mean, maybe the ham? Yeah, going to get some health here. Misses on the pulse. Should probably eat that ham as soon as possible. There it is. Redoing the same thing, it looks like. And we're going to go down the stairs at about the same beat. Down to death metal. All the teleports. Kingtorture with that Ring of Frost, though, has the advantage here. Being able to two-shot that Ringer. Finds a heal spell in their purple chest. Reed decides to just skip the chest, go straight down. There is a potion here, so both of our racers could opt to get that, but they also see that exit is straight up as well. Both of our racers do get the potion. Real advantage here is Kingtorture only has to kill one boss here, as Ree is getting stomped on by that blue dragon. Has to bomb out for safety, and this is going to allow Kingtorture to get a little bit of an advantage. Finds a trapdoor, is going to take it, and uses that pulse spell very well, taking out all the three enemies. Well, the deviled egg just goes to phase 2, and the earth dragon is like, what happened? Oh, I'm dead. It looks like Kingtorture took that same trapdoor, and both of our racers are in their 5-3 mini-boss room, headed to those stairs. Kingtorture down to Dead Ringer first. Looks like we have a right side spawn, so Kingtorture is going to abort that right side and go over to the left, do the normal left side strats. Alright, both of our racers do have bombs, so this is going to come down to Necrodancer Lures. Kingtorture could have used that Quake Scroll during the Dead Ringer fight, but missed it. Re-tanking those bomb hits, that's the correct decision. You should be taking those, tanking those bomb hits. Getting the Necrodancer off the stage as quick as possible. We have one hit over on Ree's side. One hit for Kingtorture. Who can lure better? Who has the better teleports? Whose dad will stay alive? One more hit over for Kingtorture. I think Kingtorture is going to take this one. Moving up to those stairs. And there's the finish. Closely followed by Reed. That's going to be a very close finish there. Woo! That was a good race. GG. I'm going to tentatively give that win to Kingtorture because, like I said before the race, I'm biased and I want Kingtorture to win to help my elo. But I'm assuming that'll go under review. Condor bot is saying right now that Kingtorture has won 3-0, but I'm assuming that's going to go into review. But excellent race by both of our racers there. The 3-0 doesn't really reflect how well Ree was doing in that match.